So now, before I start this video, I already did my reaction yesterday. It was blocked worldwide, so I'm gonna go ahead, re-upload it along with, you know, this message here that I want to break with you guys, because I went ahead and listened to more of his music. I listened to more of Damn throughout the night and throughout my day working, and to understand more, I did some research on lyrics, and I got a whole bunch of shit. So now I learned, like, whenever I do my reaction to albums, I will give you guys my reaction, and then when I'm done, I will take at least another hour or so to then listen more to the music, because I don't want to just give you guys some bare bones as review or breakdown of what I think. I think it would make more sense for me to actually give you a thorough background of what I believe he's talking about in the songs. So music like Duckworth and God and all these other tracks, they do deserve a good meaning and explanation behind it. After doing my research, man, I can't help but say that Kendrick is a fucking lyrical and a genius. You know, there's a conspiracy theory out right now that supposedly he has another album coming out Sunday, which is on Easter, and in this album basically represented something totally different. And supposedly on another Twitter, they were saying, you know, what if I told you that this wasn't the final version, showing Morpheus after that with a blue and red pill. People believe that the next album would have probably the word nation on it, and this album called Damn, when you put the words together, it means the eternal punishment in hell. And if you actually listen to the lyrics to most of his songs, especially the subliminals that came about when people reversed his lyrics on Duckworth, you know, it's basically looking like as if he's dead or he's dying, and just saying why God, if you actually read the lyrics. There's a lot of shit going on. I actually enjoy the Duckworth song a lot, and actually understand like the story behind it with his father. There's a big meaning behind his album, and I think you guys should definitely go out and support it. Now, when I first heard his album, I looked at it like, okay, yeah, I didn't like the way he sounded here and the way he sounded there, the energy levels here, but now I can definitely appreciate everything he was saying in his album. Do I enjoy every song still? No, not necessarily. There's some songs that I wish, you know, he had a different tone for, but I can definitely appreciate his creativity and the message he was saying in his music. This shit got the whole internet buzzing. That being said, he's a fucking creative genius in the mind. Like, it's ridiculous, and what he's doing right now for the culture is something that I have not seen in a while, and this is something that we need in hip-hop. This is something we need in the rap culture. We have these messages, these hidden messages, in which people, and it's so fucking cool to see how people are breaking through, understanding what he really meant in this song, what he really is talking about in this song. And I honestly think you guys should go out and support this album. But that's what I wanted to bring to you guys. Once I wanted to make it known that you're about to see my reaction, and this was just a bare bones reaction of how I felt about the K-Dot album Damn. And I want you guys to drop, I don't care if it's a paragraph or an essay, your actual thoughts on this album, whatever conspiracy theory you believe. What do you think he's talking about in whichever song you're a fan of? If you want to go ahead, because remember, I told you guys I was new to the Kendrick scene, so I don't mind when you guys school me on as much information as possible. You guys like, subscribe, and just enjoy this video.
It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit.
Fucking tired of getting slapped with fucking sandwiches, dog. Oh my god, I just want to go to sleep.
I won't tell the truth about you.
What the hell was that? What the fuck? What is that? Fucking tired of this shit. What was that? What do my subs want, man? I don't know what my subs want. I know what they want. Kendrick.
My spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about the list. I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments. You know what time it is.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy 3G. We're back with another video. Now, don't mind the quality right now. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what went wrong. For some weird reason, my webcam is now looking pasty as shit. I need to get this shit fixed. Now, Kendrick Lamar's Damn album had just leaked probably like an hour ago. My boy, X the Famous King, hit me with that link. So shout out to you, my brother. We're going to go ahead and listen to this shit off the rip, because I told you guys I was going to actually do this reaction. So we have 14 tracks. The cover of the song, the cover of the album, he looks like he's high as fuck. But we're going to start off with the #1 track, which is Blood. That's the first one. That might be like the intro to everything. So we're going to go ahead, listen to this, and from here, man, let's see if we hear some greatness. Links will be in the description to buy the album, to support the album. I'm not trying to catch no strikes with no piracy links in my description. But yeah, if you enjoy the album, definitely support the album. This is only 2 minutes long, by the way. That's the intro. I'm telling you, old school.
As if she had dropped something and having a hard time finding it. So after watching her struggle for a while,
that's the intro to the song. Just a little bit of references going back to his other tracks. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to number 2, DNA. Let's see what the fuck is good. Number 8 is Humble, by the way. We've already heard Humble, but we're gonna do this DNA.
Peace got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate concept. Bitch, your hormones probably switching.
Oh, this shit go fucking ham, son.
All that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch. Heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist. Born on.
Yo, that song was official, son. The third one we're gonna listen to is Ya. That's all it says, Ya. Not my favorite song so far. I'm not a real fan of Ya. I mean, I understand the message behind the song, but I'm really not just feeling the tone of it and everything, just the vibe of it. I mean, it's more or less like one of those background songs you just bump to if you in the whip or some shit, like, you know, riding out, chilling and shit. But it ain't something that I could just be listening to, bumping to, laying down, shit, just chilling. But not a bad track. We're gonna listen to track 4 called Element. Let's get it on.
I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stumped out in front of my fucking life for this shit, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you many-ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy-ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. Hey, if I gotta go.
That wasn't a bad song. We're gonna listen to number 5. It's called Feel. And then after that, we got number 6, which is called Loyalty, which is featuring Rihanna. So I'm interested to hear that. But let's listen to number 5, Feel. He's another one like Joey Badass album last week. He has a lot of old schoolish beats that seem more like a rendition beat, like it seemed more revamped.
Shoulders, I feel like I'm losing my focus.
I like
feel
this
like
already.
I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem. I feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ended. I'm done, but you wanna screw and that's how I made it. Feel like I ain't feeling you all. Feel like removing myself. No feelings involved. I feel for
God
you. I've
damn,
been in the field
son,
for
he's
you.
going
It's
in.
real for
He's
you,
going
right?
in.
Shit,
Bruh.
I feel like ain't nobody praying for me.
I like that. I like that song a lot, actually. I got more. You see, depending on the type of song and what's his song about, I think what Kendrick does really well, ever since I started listening to more of his music, was the beats that really represent his messages in the song. Because obviously he's lyrical, and if you understand what I'm saying, the message that he tries to send in certain music, in certain songs that he makes, there's a beat, the instrumental behind it, absolutely at 100% brings out the message in his songs, and it allows you to actually connect better. Now, you have a lot of rappers that have like their own lyrical way of spitting a message, and sometimes the beat overpowers their message, and that's why some people just be bumping like crazy because of the beat, and not really because of the lyrics. And in this case, like, that beat flowed so well with what he was saying. I understand, I'm listening to the message that he's saying, and just the beat brings you to that area, that place where you're able to understand. So I really like this song a lot. Feel really sounded good. We're gonna listen to the next one, Loyalty featuring Rihanna. I need to see what this song is about. Oh man, kill that shit. Kill that shit. I'm waiting for Rihanna to really fuck that shit up with Kendrick. Big question, how do you feel about his tone in this song right now? Like, how do you feel about him spitting in this fashion? Hey, I fuck with Rihanna, though. Her music is lit. The only thing is, I don't know why he's rapping like this in this song.
And I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
I don't know why he rapped like that. Now, come on, man. Y'all Kendrick fans out there, Did y'all really like his tone in this track? Whether or not he's spitting bars, but just his tone in this track. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know Kendrick is more, he's not the soft core rapper, you know, none of that. But I didn't expect him to rap like that, like, every time you want to make me like, I didn't expect that, but the song I thought was good, and I like Rihanna's music, so just hearing her right there made the song a bit better. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna listen to number 7, which is Pride, if you have not. But Pride is number 7. Let's get this shit going. Facts. All right, let's see what this has, man. Let's see. Come on, Kendrick, man, kill this shit. Yo, Kendrick don't give a fuck. His beats is all over.
Belong here. I know the walls, they can listen. I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition. The love almost lost that. Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect. Only feel.
Like, how do y'all really feel about this song too? Like, I don't know. So far, some songs have caught my attention. I like Element. I like DNA. I like Feel. Feel was cool, and Loyalty was okay, but Rihanna, like I said, made it a bit better. DNA was really fucking lit so far. Pride, it's like the way he's addressing it in the music and his tone and the energy. You know, the energy I feel like isn't there, and I know he's doing it on purpose. Like, I know he's obviously, you know, he has this energy in certain songs, and the tone of voice that he's really presented in the music is obviously on purpose. Come on, man. Real quick, for those who didn't know, Humble was number 8.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me.
Oh, this is different? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances for Nessa nigga.
Yeah, as you guys know, Humble was a lit-ass track. I know there was a lot of controversy, a lot of speculation whether or not he was dissing anyone in particular, but I like Humble. Humble's a great fucking track to me. We're going to listen to number 9, which is Lust. Let's see how it goes. The beats in this album is fire. It's what's really bothering me a little bit in some songs. It's just his tone, his energy levels, man. It's the way he's rapping. I like this song, yo.
Both in the trance, feelings are dead. What a fast life. Manager call, the lobby call. It's 11:30. Did this before. Promised myself I'd be an hour early. Room full of clothes, bag full of money. Call it loose change. Bump on my jewelry, 100K. I lost a new change.
This song was okay. I actually like it. The next song we're gonna listen to is number 10. We got 4 more after that. This is called Love featuring Sakari. Let's see what the song is about, cuz.
There's nobody, no one that'll run me.
Hey.
So give me a run for my money.
Hey.
Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely.
Ooh.
Living lovely.
Ooh.
I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
Hey.
Keep it 100.
This song sounds good. Y'all fuck with it. Now, this song was dope. I could flow with this shit. Ooh. This was a good fucking track. I mean, I fuck with his flow on here, man. I really do. The number 11 is actually called XXX featuring U2. Now, when I first saw that the leaked names of his album, I was like, Tentacion? I was like, what the fuck? Really? But I don't know. Old school beats, I'm telling you, dog.
America.
What the fuck?
God bless you if it's good to you.
My boy Manny just asked me, yo, I'm gonna need you to do a reaction to this Kendrick Lamar's fucking album, and I'm doing it right now, baby.
Full of sharks, he'll take it. Leave him in the wilderness with a sworn nemesis. I bet he show you something. Whoa. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga, then throw the blow.
That song was good in the beginning. That shit got me good. I was like, I was fucking with it. But the flows changed, and in this time, I wasn't digging the flow too much. Like, how that shit changed. I don't know, man. We're gonna listen to number 12, Fear. Old school West Coast beat. I bet you in a minute. Old school beat, dog.
Storm to the moon.
Be involved in the light of God. I'm talking fear. Fear that my humbleness is gone. I'm talking fear.
I'm liking this song though.
Here no more. I'm talking fear. Fear that is wickedness or weakness. Fear, whatever it is, both.
I'm really digging this song. It had like that old school West Coast instrumental in the background. I'm digging his message and everything in this song too. We're gonna listen to number 13, and then we got the last one, which is Duckworth, number 14. So the next one is God. That's the track of number 13.
This what God feel like.
That shit threw me off completely. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Laughing to the bank like ah. Yeah. Flex on swole.
I'm gonna listen to Duckworth, then I'm gonna give you guys my overall, like, how I feel about his album, Damn. So the last one, last but not least, Duckworth.
Until I found it's me versus me.
Hey, I hope he kills it.
Just remember, what happens on earth stays on earth.
Come on.
Hey, you sweetheart, that my
Oh, Lamar. Hell
There
no,
we
your
go.
marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. God is one funny motherfucker. Inside recording studios where they reaping their benefits. Then you start reminding them about that chicken incident. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
That was a lit ass ending.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
And that's it for the album, Damn. Now that ending part fuck with me. Now I'm gonna just cut it right to the chase. My favorite songs out of this whole thing is DNA. I fuck with Element. I like Feel. Humble, of course, gotta be in it. Love was dope. The beginning of XXX I like. Fear was cool. And Duckworth was alright. But Loyalty, I'm gonna include Loyalty because Loyalty is more or less, I'm just a fan of Rihanna and I didn't really like his tone in that one. But a lot of his songs, I can appreciate his lyricism. I can appreciate, you know, he's not a punchline artist where you can go back and say, oh my God, remember those lines? But he has bars for days. You know what I'm saying? He is lyrical at its core. And I'm still learning as I listen to more Kendrick music. If you guys have not watched the very first video I've ever made on Kendrick, I was new to his music recently. And a lot of you guys put me on. But listening to this album, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the songs that are here. And I just wasn't ready for the energy that he was putting out in certain songs. Because the songs I've been listening to and the songs that you guys have been putting me on to, his energy and his tone and everything was just like, like it was at me and I was understanding everything. Some songs here I definitely can appreciate and understand his messages. But some of them I just felt, don't get me, I just felt like it was on some lazy shit. Even though I know that's what he did on purpose. It wasn't really because he's lazy. But I want to know what's your thoughts on this album, because I got a feeling it's going to get mixed reviews. I just have a feeling it is. If you do enjoy the album or you enjoy some of what you was hearing, definitely support the album and buy it. But drop your comments below. I think this album is okay. I think it's pretty good. But like I said, I only got like 5-6 songs that I really mess with. And seriously, let me know if you do enjoy the whole album, every song, and you want to break it down as to why you actually like each song, even if it does sound a certain way as far as his energy levels and his tone of voice. You can just drop it below, man. But especially if you really dig the messages within each song, like the video. Stay tuned for my next shits. It's your boy 3NG and I'm out. Peace.
Have I told you, have I told you, have I told you? The weather's cold, we're getting older. Things even change when it gets colder. But we'll move on just like a moment. I know you miss the sun and sky.